Hi guys. So just one more video um with the Flora kit. So this is Flora by Pricilla Lopez, and I just finished putting the head on tonight. So she's been drying for 4 days as well. I put her head on today, and I'm about to put a little autumn outfit on her that has some pumpkins on it. Um, I just think she turned out so precious, and this is so special to me because I made this kit. This is my third time making the floor kit, and my first time the baby had red hair, but as my skill set changed and got improved, I just wasn't bonding with that kit, so I let it go. And then I made a second kit, and I adored that kit. And then my skill set changed again, and I was just like, oh. But I really love this version of the floor kit that I made. So she definitely is not for sale. She's going to be in my collection. And she's super special to me because I really love the floor kit by Pricilla Lopez. So I have went into my chest of drawers for the babies, and I found this Hello Fall onesie with long sleeves, so she's gonna put that on. And then I also found this polka dot brown dress with pumpkins on it, and that green and brown will look nice together, plus the tops of the pumpkins have green little leaves on them. And then I have some little brown pants or shorts that go around the diaper, and then this pretty little yellow sweater because, as we all know, the fall season is upon us now. So, and then I will probably wet, comb, and brush her hair and style her hair for the evening. So I am super excited about this baby that I have being made for myself. So I'm gonna say about a year ago I ordered a blank kit, and I sent the kit to the artist, and then I think the artist was prepping for a doll show and some other things. It just wasn't the time. So now I'm on a payment plan to pay for that doll and get it finished. And I'm still saving for my silicone. I know exactly who I want to buy a silicone from. And when I buy my silicone, I want all the bells and whistles. So I know I'm not ready to buy yet, but one day I'm going to be ready. And I'm going to message that artist, and hopefully she has a slot or something available, and I'll be able to get my silicone. And I'm definitely looking forward to when that happens because I really want a baby from her. But until then, I'm just going to keep on saving and hopefully sell a couple of more babies that will get me to that goal, right? So that's the hope. All right, so hello fall. It is now the autumn. We're in the autumn season. Y'all, I need to find a pumpkin farm to go to. I was watching TikTok, and someone was talking about a pumpkin farm where you can get free admission. And y'all know right now I'm all about freebies because this government shutdown is no joke. So, I mean, I have finances, but I will take a freebie to conserve money. I sure will. So, I want to take one of my babies and go to the pumpkin farm. I definitely do. I don't know who is going to go. Last year I took my pickle kit that was made by Kimberly Marquise. Last year I took that baby with me. I don't know who would go this year. I have a lot of cute little new bundles of joy that I would love to take to the pumpkin patch with me and pick out a pumpkin. And I need to follow up with a dolly friend and see when we can slip out and go to the pumpkin farm together. That would be a nice outing and create some nice pictures, and also some time for me to bond with some dolly friends and take some babies out for a fun time. And this outfit is coming out really cute, and it did not come together. You know, sometimes you can make an outfit and just put some things together and create an outfit. And sometimes that's just what you have to do. You have to create opportunities for pretty photos with the babies. And that just came out so cute. She's so tiny. She's so little. She's just so adorable. I bought this little carrying case for the babies at the doll show, and I had always wanted one of these, and I just love it so much. It's so pretty and so adorable. All right, y'all, we're gonna see how she looks in this little sweater, and then I'm gonna call it a night. I had made some homemade french fries, cut me some potatoes and fried them up, seasoned them, and then I had made me a meatloaf. And I think I might go back and eat some more of my food and drink a ginger ale, because I think that's what I have a taste for. But I need to hurry up if I'm going to eat, because eating late is not really good. Sometimes I have some really interesting dreams when I eat late. So that's not really, and it's not really good at my age to eat super late anyway. All right. Oh, look at her little outfit. I don't know, I might try a couple of different sweaters later on, but for right now, that came out really cute. And I'm gonna pick the baby up and move the bag or the carrying case. I need to find out what's the actual name of that type of carrying case or bag. Y'all, I was doing some stuff today. I got on a little bummy outfit today. I don't even care. You know, you had those outfits where I don't care. I'm just whatever. So anyway, this is Flora, and let's talk about her little details. I just love how she came out. She's so small, and her little feet, her little bottoms of her feet, and her skin tone. I really like how her skin tone came out. It came out so pretty and so precious. All right, y'all, so let's see if I focus the camera a little bit further down. Y'all can focus on the baby. And she got her little curly cute bush. I like sometimes when the baby's hair is not fully combed, because that's natural. Like, babies, when they lay around, they always getting their hair messed up. Like, you are forever combing a baby's hair to keep it straight. And I don't have no children, but I worked in childcare for several years, and I babysat a lot when I was a teenager. And the one thing you gonna do is pick up that pacifier, pick up whatever little toy or lovey they got. They not gonna keep their socks on. They gonna slobber all over the place, so you gonna need a bib. So usually I get to a point in the year where I keep a bib on. I see the comb brush and stuff. It's across the room. I'll get in a few minutes. But you're going to keep a bib on the babies. And you're going to keep combing their hair. You're going to keep refixing their hair. And they be sweating. You should dress them in layers and take them out of their clothes, you know. Whatever. Let me grab the hair stuff real quick. And then I'll be right back. Grabbing a little hair kit. So, Ashton Bryant has sent me some hair conditioner, or she makes some stuff for products for hair that she sells at. So this is my little water and fabric softener, and this is the Ashton Bryant conditioner for mohair, and then this is the clear water with nothing in it. So I have different stuff, and I keep a little brush. This is one of my favorite combs. It combs the baby's hair so nicely. I just love that comb. And then again, I think yesterday I showed y'all I always have some little makeup brush to brush them off, just in case they get a little dust or something gets on them. I can wipe them down, right? I can wipe them down. Oh, little. And she's just so little. She is so newborn. She's such a newborn size. She's not a preemie size, but she is a for real newborn size. Like, this baby is so tiny, but she not super little, right? She not super little. She got a little bit of length to her. I gotta look at her COA and stuff and see what her inches are, because I can't remember off the top of my head, because I just got finished doing a video about the Layla asleep, and I know she 18 inches because I practiced and reviewed my notes for that video. So right now I got Layla asleep information in my head. I need to get Flora, and because I had this kid 3 times, I should know all her dimensions and everything. But I right now, y'all, it's getting late. I'm getting tired. And also, sometimes when you lay them on the back of their head, especially if it's curly hair, that curly hair will kind of bond together. I'm not gonna say tangle, but it'll bond together. But if you put a little bit of distilled water on them and a little bit of that mohair conditioner, or a little bit of the water with the fabric softener, and you just let it sit on the hair for a few minutes, like, don't force the mohair, because then you will get it it will like act like it's tangled and you'll be pulling hair out. So the point is to have hair to stay in there if you buy the doll rooted. So you want to just, you know, and you don't need a whole lot, you just need a little bit. A little bit goes a long way. Like, you're not trying to drench the doll. And this doll also, I created some kind of swirl, and I like the little swirl. I created like a little swirl part of the way. And again, you know, you can comb these babies' hair however you want. You know, you can get different styles going on the babies or whatever. It, you know, tomorrow I might do something different. Eventually in the spring I might add a little bow or something. I don't know, around Christmas time I might add little bows. So, you know, if you directionally root the baby's hair in a way that works, you have so many different styles that you can do. Even if it's a little, you know, short, you can. I like my babies to have a lot of hair, and I like them to have length. Now, I know all babies don't have a lot of hair, and I know that some babies are born pretty much bald and then their hair grows in later. I know, but I like babies with a lot of hair. And I'm going to have to learn as a reborn artist how to do like partially rooted, or what is it called? I can't remember right now, y'all. My mind is drawing a blank, but it'll come to me soon, probably after I get off the video. But what is it called? I can't think of it right now, and I don't want to say it wrong and sound dumb, so I'm not saying it. If it come to me, I'll say it. But anyway, it's not partially rooted. It's sparse. That's what it is. Sparsely rooted. So some people like sparsely rooted hair, where it's like just enough to have like a little bit of hair, but also the baby still has some natural place. And I think that that really takes a lot of skill to do sparsely rooted. So if you are sparsely rooting hair, kudos to you, because I think that takes a lot of skill to sparsely root a baby's hair to the point where it's just a little bit of hair, just enough to look like it's got hair, but just not enough to, you know, be a full head of hair. So anyway, I done curled her up and added a little bit of stuff to her little hair. She got her little curls and swirls going, and she is ready for a little photo shoot. So I probably will do a little photo shoot tonight, just because when I go in with my reborns, I go in. I be doing it for a little while. I walk in the bathroom in a different, because my bathroom lights are nicer than the lights in this room. And I like to walk in there and see how they look, and then I walk them over to my husband and ask him what he think, and I be getting on his nerves, y'all, but he just grin and be like, oh, that's so nice. He's so nice when I bring the babies around, but I know I really be annoying him because it's all about the babies, and I know he be like, if you don't get them babies and go ahead somewhere. But he be so nice to me. He came to the doll show with me the first time, and he was just there like to survey and make sure I was good, because it was my first time going to a doll show. He didn't go to the show, but the fact that he went with me, that was so much. It was supportive. He drove me. He made sure I had everything I needed, and that was just so nice. So I was happy about that, right? It's always happy when your significant other supports you, and I do definitely feel supported. And my other art that I have in the house, he has created like this art corner, and he has posted my art paintings on the wall. So soon he's supposed to take me a picture so I can share that with my friends, and I'm excited about that. So back during the pandemic, I used to create nature paintings, or paintings of animals and nature, and I was taking tutorials. I even sold some paintings, and did some things like that during the pandemic, and it was just such a fun time, right? And then we went back to work, and I realized I can't keep up all of this and work 40 hours a week. And back then, that was when I was in my education days, and I would be so beat when I came home. I didn't have the inner motivation to keep painting like that. So now I paint like one painting a summer or something like that, and my husband is still giving me the eye because I have yet to paint on canvas for him this year. So last year I painted him. Every year he gets a painting. So this year he hasn't gotten a painting yet, and I need to put the babies to the side and do a painting. So maybe before I do Ravi, now that I'm saying it out loud, it's gonna make me accountable. But before I paint the Ravi kit, I will probably settle down, move my reborn stuff from in front of the closet, and pull out a blank canvas and paint something for him, because he's been asking and giving me the eye like, where's my stuff? Where you owe me? Where is it? So I definitely want to do that because he is supportive of me and my hobby. And sometimes they look bald, but they not bald. She got hair, but it you know, it looks natural because babies don't have hair everywhere. They have patches, you know. Some babies in real life have patches. And so anyway, I am tired, y'all. I want a little bit more of that food that I cooked, and I need to go relax. I'm also getting to the point where I'm going, I guess, through the change of life, and I am hot right now. I am so overheated right now. I can't stand this. I need a fan or some water or something, y'all, because I am burning up. And it's not this sweater. It is the change of life. It is not this sweater. I am so overheated right now. It's getting on my nerves. So, and I need to wrap my hair before my hair sweat out. Because, yeah, I need to do that. I don't want my hair to sweat out. But anyway, with that being said, it's a good night. And happy reborning. And enjoy your babies. And until next time,